Good morning again, Holly Street friends. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It is Tuesday, May 26, 2020. Today I want to show you how to make a ladybug using paper plates and construction paper. Now, there's going to be a lot of ladybugs out, a lot of all kinds of bugs coming out. I've even started to see some mosquitoes already, which I'm not very happy about. But I'm always happy to see ladybugs because ladybugs are a very important insect that eats other insects. Now, one of their favorite insects to eat is an aphid. And aphids are insects that eat the sap from different plants and trees. And if you have the aphids in your garden, it's really exciting to see the ladybugs because they're probably going to help take care of that problem. The aphids are the little fuzzy white ones. They almost look like lint. And we'll start to see them more as the summer comes on and gets hotter. But let's go ahead and make a ladybug so maybe we can keep those aphids from even showing up in the first place. So we're going to use two paper plates with this, and then just a series of construction paper shapes. First paper plate, you just want to paint black. The second one you can see up here in the corner. You want to paint that one red. Or if you want a pink ladybug, paint it pink. Or if you want a green ladybug, paint it green. Whatever color you want to use. If you want a rainbow ladybug, do that also. You're going to cut that one in half after you have it painted. And that's going to act as the shell for our ladybug. This is a pretty nice, pretty simple one. We're going to talk about some of these shapes that we've cut out, and we're going to talk a little bit about the body parts of the insect. So ladybugs are an insect. Insects, does anyone remember how many legs insects have? We've talked about this a few times. If you said they have 6, you are right. So I have cut 6 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these are rectangles. Rectangles are shapes that have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of the sides are longer and 2 of the sides are shorter. So that's a rectangle. So let's start by gluing these 6 legs on. We're going to do 3 on either side of this black part, which is going to act as the body of our ladybug. Now insects usually always have 3 body sections, and we're going to fudge that a little bit today because we are going to only have 2 visible ones, because a lot of times on insects, and especially on ladybugs, you can't see all 3 parts because they are covered by the shell. So we're going to do 3 here on the left side. And 3 on the right side. And now you've got your 6 legs. The next thing we're going to do is glue on the shell, the outer red shell, which makes the ladybug so distinct. For that, we're just going to continue to do glue on the edge of the plates. Maybe a little bit on the top, but mostly the edge is where these plates are going to be touching. So continue around the top of the plate. Maybe do a little streak here. And we're going to take the 2 halves and not keep them completely together. We're going to put them at angles so that it looks like the ladybug is opening its shell. Just put it here, push it down around the edge. Do the second one the same way. And open it up maybe a little bit more. You can kind of overlap the 2 red sections at the top. Push that down. And it may keep popping up a little bit. The plates are going to get a little out of shape while you're painting them because the liquid can kind of distort or change the initial shape of the plate. So you may have to keep pushing it down as it's drying, but that should be good. Next thing we're going to glue down are the circles, the dots. And I have 10 dots that I have cut out. You can cut out however many that you would like, or however many that your parents would like to help you cut out. And we're just gonna, I want to do 5 dots on each side. So we're gonna go, I'm just gonna take a glue, put 5 spots of glue. Well, maybe not up there. Let's do them towards the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take our circles and glue them down. Four and 5. Now I decided not to use that first spot of glue that I put down because I remembered that we're going to be gluing on a head later, and that's going to cover up the top parts. So let's do 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the next one we're going to put down, the next shape we're going to put down is this oval. Now an oval is, excuse me, is the shape that an egg has. And the way I like to think of maybe how an oval gets made is that you take a circle like this and you just squish it from 2 sides. Squish it down. So an oval is actually almost like a rectangle in that it has 2 edges that are longer than the others. But if you imagine just squeezing a ball or another circle real hard on 2 sides, it sort of makes it into an oval. So that we're going to glue right up here at the top. There we go. And the last thing that I'm going to do on mine is going to be the ladybug's 2 eyes. So 1, 2. The eyes I've made are just circles with little pupils, which is the center part of the eye, just drawn on. And there you have a cute paper plate ladybug. Looks like it's just about to open its shell casing and fly away, hopefully to go protect the vegetables in our garden. I hope you all continue to have a good week, and I am looking forward to starting to see some of you next week at school. Take care.